Music? That was weird. Evening, everyone. Jason here from Spoonman Saloon. Well, not today. I look all shadowed weird. Maybe it's just me. Hello, Amanda, John, Susan, Cowie. Oh, yeah. YOLO. Do I not look weird? Really shadowed weird? I don't know. The fucking lights. I feel like that. I have an idea. I don't know how it's going to work. I got these lights up here. I thought it was a good idea when I put them up there, but it ain't working. Hello, Lisa, David, Dina, Jenny's mom. Excuse me. I think if I put different lights up there, or move the lights, or do something, I can run a shelf all the way across, and then I can get like 6 more bottles up there. Although they got to be little, they got to be shorties. Although I think the Jack Daniels will fit up there. Which means we could put 6 or 5 whiskey bottles up there. Small progress. The pineapple... Oh, this might fit. Yeah, that would fit. The pineapple liqueur would fit up there. And that would get 1 empty spot over there. Where the fuck did I just pick this up from? Ay. Alright. We were videos the last few nights. I thought, well, maybe I'll just get some rest. No. I started working on the flag for the event. I finished the flag for the event. But now I'm considering building another one right away because I got the parts to build another one. I was just going to build another one for whenever the next event is. But they're having a basket raffle for Gwen. For anybody who doesn't know, Gwen's in our group. She got us hooked up over there at the Slatington thing, and she's awesome. And she lost her husband a month ago. Maybe not even a month ago, and could use a little help. So they're doing some stuff for her. And I'm going to make up a couple of baskets one way or the other. I'm going to make a basket with, like I'm going to make a YOLO basket up. I'll probably put, like, Jack in there, Coke Zero, and maybe 2 of our whiskey glasses. And then I want to do one just with some sweatshirts or something. But I thought about making a flag. That's my new thing now. It started out as like, oh, just paint a palette. Because my mom bought me a palette this was probably right when I moved here. It might have been for my birthday or housewarming or something. I don't remember. But she bought a palette flag. It's hanging on a tree still in my driveway out front. And so I had a palette. And I was like, oh, I'll just paint a palette. And it's not hard to paint a palette, but it's hard to paint the stars because palettes aren't smooth. And it's hard to, like, I sprayed it. So it's hard masking it off because it doesn't. It's kind of. So I thought, oh, if I build these boards, I don't have to mask them. I could just paint them and then put them together after the fact. It's a little more intense than what I thought in my head, but it's not too bad. It takes me a couple hours, and I just figure if we go to these events and it makes somebody else buy something else, maybe to have a chance to win it, or we could just raffle one off, I guess. But I like giving them away. So that's the plan with that. Anyway, coconut rum. Ooh, that's strong. Holy shit. Where's Ken and Kelly? I made a fucking another heater there, kids. And I don't know what I did with my soda. I might have put that away already. Yeah, I like when Jenny's mom was here. Although, Jenny's mom, I was right by your house last weekend. There's one flag left in the yard, and it's pretty beat up. I was kind of hoping when I came up the street, all them flags. Last time I was there, which, I don't know why I was by there, but I went by there, and a bunch of the flags were up. Now there's only one left, and it's pretty beat up. But I got one of the original driveway flags out back. Flying high, baby. I'm going to be sad when that one gets tattered. But I already talked to Beth. Beth is the lady that cuts the stars out that we send out with the packages. And she assured me that if I give her that flag and I tell her that I want those specific stars back for us, she will do that. So that's pretty awesome. Catherine. I don't know Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Or do I? I feel like I do not. I mean, you're living in Florida. I don't know. I don't know if I could live in Florida. I could do it right now. I couldn't do it in the summer. I think I could live in Florida from like December to March. I don't mind March here, except for it's mud season. Because everything thaws and everything's fucking muddy. And I'm a construction worker, which means I gotta traipse through it all day long. So my feet weigh 7,000 pounds. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, other Kelly. Alright, this is called the Coconut Rum Breeze. I was running from the second I got home today. It was good. I like being busy. It keeps me distracted. Alright, Coconut Rum Breeze is coconut rum, pineapple liqueur, cranberry juice, pineapple juice, and lime. Oh, I put too much lime in it. Well, hopefully it's not too limey. Ooh, that might be too much lime. That's good, though. That's a good amount. That's a nice amount of... That's like Mima. That's just a nice amount of bitterness. It's not really fair. She's not here to defend herself. Kelly, you could imagine if she was here right now, she would tell me that I was stupid. I got Mima got mad. Yesterday I was at the I was at Walmart, and they had I don't know which one I was at. I was down the line somewhere. I was trying to buy windshield washer fluid. I can't find windshield washer fluid. Walmart doesn't sell windshield washer fluid, to the best of my ability to find it. Unless they have it somewhere where it should. It's not in the car like the car part. For Marianne, I don't know what you're talking about. I went and sat with Andy today. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, 104 is a hell of a run. Especially for a World War II veteran. That guy definitely got his money's worth. I don't even want to think about that either, but that's sad. Tell him to take some ivermectin. Oh, no, well, yeah, it's for somebody in our group, her husband had passed away, and they're having a basket raffle for her. So there's an event at the Slatington Farmers Market Expo Center. Is that the right name? And it's March 29th, and they're having a basket raffle the same day. I don't think it's in the Expo Center, though. I think it's outside, but I'm not sure. But anyway, Kelly saw it and messaged me and said, hey, we should make a basket up for this. And I'm like, absolutely. So then I reached out to whoever's organizing it, and I told her I would make a basket or two. And I said, You know, I said I'm coming down on the 29th. I can bring it that day or earlier. She said the earlier the better. So I don't. But so I gotta find some baskets or something to put this, to build something in, or build something out of wood. That would be cool. Wonder if I could. No, I don't have time to do that because then it'll take me too long. I can't whip shit. Not the first time. I got to build something. Once I figure something out, like the flags, I got the flag. It's time consuming, but the first one was harder. Now it's like, all right, I need this. Got to paint this many boards this way, and cut them, sand them. I have enough wood out there. Well, I got another one whole painted and ready to go. But, well, when I say painted and ready to go, the stars aren't on it. That's the last thing I do. I cut them, put them together, then put the stars on. So, I know we should do. We got to get the winery involved. Something. They're good. They like helping out with things. I don't get to see Jenny, and I don't like it. I liked it better when Jenny didn't have a job. It's rude that Jenny got a job. I'm saying, it's rude. There's no reason for that. Scotty boy, pick up the slack. All right, let's Hello, Craig. What the hell did I just come in here for? Shit, that might be open. Hold on. That's gotta go upstairs. I accidentally bought regular Sprite instead of Sprite Zero. So I've been throwing it off on the kids. They don't mind. Every day I see Craig's name pop up, I think he's gonna tell me his garage door opener isn't working. I just had one at work today. I don't even think the openers were bad. I think they had 8 bad pulleys, and I think that made them look bad. Man, this floor is disgusting. Hello, Jennifer. All right, this is called Golden Ass. I was gonna make this one when Ken was here last time, just coincidentally. Man, there's how much is this bottle? Oh Jesus Christ, that's a full one. Let's try it. Let's get rid of this. That's black rum. Let's try this one. Let's try this one here. Smells like alcohol. Smells like bad decisions. This one's going to take a while to get rid of. Somebody donated it. This might be from Annette. I got room up there. These signs are taking over. There's too many signs. There's too much signs. I can't find bottles. I like it. I like the signs. It makes me laugh when I think about where we came from and how we got here, but we might have to manage them better. Especially when I look back on early videos. I think all dark rum is terrible. I don't. Except for Tattoo, which is no more. Speaking of out-of-date things, I said this the other day when I was in Jersey last week or whatever. I didn't make all the rounds up, but I stopped at like 6 or 7 different stores. A lot of my favorites. I actually drove past a few that I remember I'd stopped at before, and they weren't crazy. There might have been one thing in there. I didn't have the time. I didn't want to take the time to be gone that long. But I saw that same bottle. There was a thing. It was. Oh, I already put that in there. Jesus. It was supposed to be like an energy drink alcohol, and I bought it, and I was so excited, and I brought it home here and I tried it, and it was like rancid, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I looked it up after the live, and it was discontinued like, I don't know, like 12 years ago. So it was just bad. And they had another bottle there of the exact same bottle. And there was only one there before. There wasn't two out, and I took one. There was one there, and now there's another one. So they must have a box of them in the back, and they just pull it out until some sucker buys it. Maybe that's a strategy. Maybe if you have two out there, somebody will be like, well, there's two here. I can always get one later. If there's only one, you'll be like, oh my God, I never saw this before. It's the last bottle on the shelf. I got to buy it. That could be a strategy. Sticky. All right, this is called Golden Ass. Cheers. Oh, sorry. Golden Ass is light rum, dark rum, grenadine, orange juice, pineapple juice, lime juice, Sprite. It's a cool color. Smells horrible. Whew. Tastes like old shoes. What does that taste like? It tastes like formaldehyde. Oh, what is that? Maybe that is bad. Man, that reminds me of something. It reminds me of Novocaine. Yeah. It reminds me when they shoot you in, when they give you the shots at the dentist's office, and some of it gets on your tongue and you taste it. That's what it tastes like. Or maybe it's laughing gas. I haven't had that in 100 years. It's not horrible. It's just weird. I feel like that maybe could be bad. I'm not sure. There's a lot of shit around here that could be bad. I'm just thinking, there's a lot of bottles around here that have been open for 3 years or 4 years or something. And a lot of creamy stuff that everybody insists should be in the refrigerator. But I don't. Does this one say refrigerate? Nope. Nope, it sure doesn't. I believe I got this one in Tennessee. Whipped orange cream. Southern cream. It does not say to refrigerate. That's one I was worried about, actually. Jesus. Hello, Karen. 15 months. I feel like that kid was born 2 days ago. God. I just said to me, oh, that's what I was saying. Jesus, man, I get distracted fast. I said to Mimo yesterday, I was at Walmart. What's up, Ryan? Holy shit. They're coming out of the woodwork tonight. I was at Walmart, and I walked down the clearance aisle. I didn't even know Walmart, I didn't know that was a thing, really. But they had a clearance aisle, and I walked down the clearance aisle, and they had little kids' life jackets. And I'm like, oh, you know what? Jensen's going to need a life jacket. Let's see what they have here. And it was a 35... What's up, Chris? It was a 35 to 55 pound. And I'm like, he's got to be in that. He's got to be in there. Or 30 to 50 or something. It has to be. That's the window he must be in. On sale for $14. I told Mima, she's like, what did you buy? I came home in a bag. She's like, did you buy one for Jace? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I bought it because it was on sale in the clearance aisle. And if he wants to go on the boat, you got to wear a life jacket if you're under 12. And I said, I have life jackets that'll fit Jace. Jace is like the size of a regular human being, essentially. But then she was like mad at me because I didn't get one for Jace too. I'm like, I didn't go shopping for a fucking life jacket. I came across it in the aisle and it was cheap, so I bought it. I don't know how he'll be about wearing it, but if I tell him it's for safety, he might wear it. He wears his safety gloves and his safety goggles all the time. He's a lunatic. One of my favorite things he does, I told Meemaw, she left for work. I don't know what day it was. I guess it was, no, maybe it was Sunday. I don't know. She left for somewhere. She left for work on Sunday. And I said to him, I said, well, buddy, what do you think we should do today? And he said, I don't know, maybe that four-wheeler? He puts his little hands up and shrugs his shoulders. I don't know, maybe that four-wheeler? I'm like, you want to ride the four-wheeler? Yes. I'm like, all right, we'll go ride the four-wheeler. So up and down the driveway we went for what seemed to be an hour. Happy as a lark, that little fella is. All right, let's see. Let's do this one. Let's do one more for Thirsty Thursday. There's a lot of creamy drinks on here, Kelly. And I wasn't sure about March Madness, and then the secretary has basically made a statement that March Madness is coming, so I guess we got to do it. Maybe we'll just do 16 drinks, and we'll just mix some old ones and some new ones and see how it goes. And hopefully people show up. I know I can get Kelly and Count here one night. I think Kimberly Rook, I can get her out here because she talked about it. I don't know about Heath. I can probably get Scott and Jenny down here, but they got to come during the week. I don't know. What's up, Christopher? We'll see what happens. All right, let's try this one. Ape, apple, pineapple. All right, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right, Megan and Randy. Yeah, but they're gonna come when you come. Well, I don't know if Randy's coming, but Megan will come. His actual verbiage. Now I remember his actual verbiage. He said, "I don't know. What do you think about that four-wheeler?" Like I'm supposed to consider it. That's what he does. That's always funny. He suggests things. And then you say, "Oh, you want to do that?" And he said, "Okay, if you want to." Like that's how he does it. It's like sort of a, I don't know what you call it. He's slick. He knows he's cute. That's how he gets you. And as long as, holy shit, that's heavy. That's a big bottle. I don't even know. I know we have it. Hold on. There it is. Mango rum. Haven't touched that for. What are you looking at, Colty? I still taste Novocaine in my mouth. I feel like that rum might be bad. Here's the problem. I'm not going to be able to know if that rum is bad or not, because I don't know what that rum's supposed to taste like. I saw, yeah, he is. He's a little negotiator. I thought about taking it up to Hawking and having him put some more stickers on it. Have him make like a Spoonman racing team or something and put it on there. Some flames or something. Yeah, he's always making deals. He does. I will say that about him. He says things all the time, and he's like, "What do you think about that? That sounds like a good deal." That's what he always says that. That sounds like a good deal. Yeah, for you. Why is my nose running all of a sudden? Fuck. Hello, Corey. Maybe tomorrow night we get a maybe. The other day there was 11 people watching at one point. That's been a long time. See, I never know if Jesus. I never know if I like don't go live every day if that helps or hurts. Does that make people tune in more? Oh, there's some left in there. I don't know if that makes people tune in more when I'm here or less because you're just out of the zeitgeist, as it were. I don't know. Whoops. Really? Huh. That's weird. Mine says 2. But mine said 2 almost the whole time when at one point there was 3 different people talking, so or commenting like at the exact same time. And if Ken says or mine says 2, and the only pictures that I have up there is Kelly and Kelly, and Ken commented. I don't know. Stupid. That's weird. I know on the iPhone, like if when there's guests here and we go live sideways, there's no numbers on the iPhone screen. That's weird. I don't know. Mine says 2. It doesn't make any sense though, because the 2 that's shown is Kelly and Kelly. That's the pictures on the screen, but Ken's comment came right through. You got me. Listen, if it's the 3 of us, well, there's Stan. If it's the 3 of us, then it is what it is. I don't know what to say. All right, this is called the Beachside Bonfire. Mango rum, pineapple rum, apple liqueur, pineapple juice, and grenadine. I guess I need to do, I guess I need to start getting drinks together for March Madness. We're definitely going to do some repeats, for sure. See? I don't fucking get it. We're definitely going to do some repeats, for sure, because I don't know, we can't, I mean, I guess we could do all new ones. First of all, if I'm trying to find drinks for March, oh, now white chocolate shows up. If I'm trying to find drinks for March Madness, I got to find drinks we haven't done yet. And I have to find drinks we haven't done yet that I think might actually be good. Because I actually try to find drinks that could be good. Because I don't want to make a drink that's going to be horrible. That's fucking stupid. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it doesn't make any sense that I do it all the time. But it doesn't make any sense to do it during March Madness when it's supposed to be the best drinks. That's why the first year was the best year, because we did all the drinks that we already did. So we knew they were good. The only problem with that is then you come and do 4, 5, 8, or you can't do 5. You do 4, 6, or 8 drinks or whatever, and then that doesn't even count as a drink of the day unless you did new ones in there. So I think we'll just mix it like half and half or something like that. Or at least, listen, the Grasshopper has to be. We got to do Orange Julius. Probably Octopussy. Luck of the Irish maybe come back. That's a good one. For a whiskey drink, that's a great drink. I don't know. I got to see if I can. I wonder if I can even. If I didn't erase it from last year, this should still be all written up on there. What's what? All right. Beachside Bonfires. Mango rum, pineapple rum, apple liqueur, pineapple juice, and grenadine. Hello, Jenny. That tastes like Lifesavers. I know. Grasshopper has to be in. Listen, if my cousin comes here with his wife and y'all don't show up on that day, they're going to vote Grasshopper out again. Just saying. Kelly might too. Oh, yeah. Nice bar you did there today, Heath. Was that like a bar? Like it looked kind of like a bar, like a real bar. But I also could see that it could be an extravagant man cave. Like it could be somebody that has a lot of money and just put a bar in their basement. It kind of looked like it could have gone either way. I don't like when they do the picture frame boxes on the bar kicker plate. I don't know. I don't know. I don't ever know. That's the thing. Yeah, I guess I could pick it. Oh, it's a real bar. I could pick it, I guess, but I just like last year was just it was hard to get people to come here, and I didn't know if I wanted to deal with that again. And then uh, I think last year we kind of let people pick whatever they wanted. We just did all matchups all over the place. West End Saloon in Allentown. Really? Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. No shit. Hmm. How the hell's it gonna do that? I wish I had a bigger bar, or at least a bigger, more shelves. There's not much else I can do right here, unless I don't know. Let's get rid of the mirror. I actually thought about putting a shelf right across the mirror, like right here. Like if I just kept the shelf a bottle height down from the ceiling and just spanned the mirror, could have some. Oh, you've been there, Ken? I have no idea where it is. All right, I'm burning out. Chocolate Chip has a basketball game tomorrow and then 3 next week, and our season is over. What is that supposed to mean? Does that mean you're allegedly going to stop out after that? Tillman. Tillman's a long street, brother. I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I work down there, but I don't really go through Allentown. Oh, man. All right. My sore back is done. Yeah. Heath said Tillman Street too, but I don't know where on Tillman. Three weeks until baseball. Well, we'll have to get you out here for March Madness. Listen, you might have to come out here. You might have to come out here every weekend for March Madness. Maybe we'll get Mike over here for March Madness. Listen, there's a lot of people that have never been here that should come here for March Madness. They should also come here for Spoonapalooza, which is ridiculously only 3 months away. I can't even. Is that right? March? April. Yes. It's a little more than 3 months. Yeah, it's like 3 months in a week. Okay. Which way? Toward Center City? Like toward... Wait, that McDonald's is on 15th. Or near 15th. Wait. First of all... Wait. Oh, there isn't. I was going to say there's more than one McDonald's on Tillman Street, but I guess there isn't. Today was not... The weather's been good the last couple days. Well, I mean, depends what you think is good weather. It was hot, actually. I like shorts, sweatshirt, hood, beanie. That's my weather. That's like 40, 45. Today it might have been pushing 60 today. And then I guess Saturday is supposed to be decent yet. Saturday night's going to be cold. Sunday's going to be cold. Sunday night's going to be cold. Then it goes back relatively warm next week. Hello, Nikki. So, and then the next week after that, it looks like it's 50s and 60s. So, there could be another snowstorm yet. I don't know if winter's over yet. I'm not so sure about that, but 15th to Tillman, make a right. It's 4 blocks on the right. Really? I'm just trying to picture where that is. What's up, Adam? Wind is whipping. Good, dry some of the fucking mud up. It's muddy as fuck. There was puddles. I went out to get eggs tonight, and I stepped in a puddle about an inch deep in the backyard because all the ice from the top of the yard is melting, and it's running down to the bottom, and the ground's frozen, so it can't sink in. So it's just standing water out there, which is really fun when you have dogs. It's awesome. All right. That's all I got. I'm sleepy. Yeah, that's all I got. All right, tomorrow I'll be here tomorrow. Crystal's supposed to be coming out tomorrow. Crystal's daughter she won a block on the Super Bowl block pool, and I was going to Venmo the money, and then she said, no, we want to come out and go shopping. I'm like, okay, you want to give the money back? I'm all in. So they were supposed to, a couple times we just had, they were supposed to come, and then something came up, and then one day I wasn't here, they were supposed to come, and so we've been back and forth a while, but she says tomorrow afternoon they'll be here, so. Good, let's get rid of some shit. There's too much shit in this basement. Alright, that's all I got. Never apologize for being patriotic. I heard the, what's that guy's name? Cletus McFarland? That's not his real name. That's his YouTube guy name. I don't know. She's coming out here with her daughter at, like, early. Not late. I don't know. Cletus McFarland. Is that his name? He's a YouTube guy. That's not his real name. That's just his YouTube channel name. But he does crazy shit with cars. He was on Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the Dale Earnhardt Jr. podcast, and then I've been seeing his reels and shit pop up on Facebook all the time. But he says at the end of all of his shows, he says doing it for Dale, which is awesome. I think that's cool as shit. I don't know if I can fit that in here, though. I guess we could. I just thought it was for 3, but you could just be doing it for Dale for no reason. I'm down with that. That's cool. So, that's the other thing, too. I have a Dale Earnhardt Jr. autographed helmet, and it needs to be hung up somewhere. Also, now I just thought about it this second. This is what I want to find. I gotta find a router bit that's like a 1/2 inch hole, but with a skinny shank. So this is my idea, Kelly, for the flag. The wooden flag that you gave me. I want to drill 2 1/2 inch holes or 3/4 inch holes or whatever with a Forstner bit. So just squared off, blocked off holes, drill it in there, and then stick a router bit to the bottom of it and go straight up and buzz a slot so that I can like put it on screws and slot it down. So I can hang it on the wall hidden. So you don't see any, I don't want any fasteners. I don't want to like have any fasteners drilled through it from the outside, but it's fucking heavy. But I want to hang it on the wall right next to, right next to my little Steeler cabinet thing. I want to hang it right there. It would fit there good. I wish there was a better place, because I wish I could put it like, I guess it won't fit there. It's too big. I got to put it over there. I wish I could keep the coin thing like by it. I haven't gotten a coin in a while, but maybe we wore off on that. Anyway, all right, I'm out. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Never apologize for being patriotic. Doing it for Dale. Peace.